also adding to that cost.
Consumer investigator Jason Knowles looking at a proposed Illinois law which may help reduce bills.
Proposed state legislation could eliminate a surcharge which may currently be on your natural gas bill. The legislation could also slow down future gas rate hikes.
If they can get rid of that surcharge, that would be a tremendous help to my family.
This month, Englewood resident Donna Carpenter's surcharge was more than $16. It helps to pay for a People's Gas project to improve its infrastructure.
We have to be in our homes cold or decide which days are we going to cook for our families. Because we can't afford these gas.
Surcharges for all gas utilities were allowed by the General Assembly in 2013 to help improve the infrastructure and replace dangerous pipes. Now lawmakers and consumer groups say proposed legislation would get rid of the surcharge, forcing natural gas companies to find other ways to pay for future work and improvements.
Nobody here is saying they don't want good infrastructure, reliable infrastructure, but they also want to make sure that what is being given to utilities is being used wisely.
This legislation will not shut down infrastructure spending, as the utilities will claim. It will simply transition it to traditional regulatory oversight. This bill will slow the breakneck pace of rate hikes people in all corners of this state have been experiencing.
People's Gas says no matter what happens, its improvements to the system can't stop.
Is People's Gas for this legislation or against it?
Our position, and really I don't think anybody disagrees with this, is that the work to modernize Chicago's natural gas delivery infrastructure, which dates all the way back to the 1800s, must be done. The only question is what is the best manner by which to pay for the necessary infrastructure investment.
NICOR says its current surcharge is minimal, showing us one example of 14 cents a month. Adding the surcharge has helped them to invest in over $2.5 billion in infrastructure, and that improvements have allowed them to deliver gas safely. To reduce heating bills, turn down your thermostat by a few degrees and keep your heating system properly maintained. Also, seal drafts around your home. Lawmakers say if this legislation eventually passes the state Senate and House, it could go into law as soon as April. Jason Knowles, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.